and the Soviet Union. Lynn, you were trailing at the end of regular... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Craig, you were in third place at the end of regular Jeopardy, so you select first in this round. Good luck to you.
I'll take Soviet Union for 200.
The answer is largest Soviet newspaper. Its name means truth. Lynn.
What is TASS?
That is wrong. Hang on just a second. You were tied there. When the lights go out, ring in again. Now, Craig.
What is Pravda?
Pravda. That is right.
Soviet Union for $400.
This time the answer is daughter of this Soviet ruler has been living in America since 1967. Richard.
Who is Stalin?
Yes, you've got it.
Soviet Union for 600, please.
The answer this time, Soviet Republic that has the same name as an American state. Lynn?
What is Georgia?
Correct. Select for me, please.
Grammar for 200, please.
Brand new category, the adverb in think fast. Lynn?
What is fast?
You got it.
Grammar for 400, please.
The answer? The superlative form of good. Lynn?
What is best?
Right again.
Grammar for 600, please.
The answer is... Whoops. There's a big chance for you, Lynn. You've got 2,900. You're trailing Richard by 1,600 at the moment. Now, this is grammar. This is a subject that should be dear to your heart. How much are you going to risk?
2,000.
Oh, hello. Going for the bundle. All right, you'll wind up with the lead at 4,900, or you'll be in third place with 900 in cash. For you, then, here is the daily double answer. It can be common, proper, collective, or concrete.
What is a noun?
You're absolutely right. 4,900, you've got the lead and control of the board. All right, Lynn, make a selection.
I'll stay with grammar. 800, please.
The answer, three-letter ending of present participles and gerunds. Lynn.
What is ing?
You got it. Go
Grammar
again.
for 1,000.
Wrap up the category with this. It comes at the end of a declarative sentence. Lynn.
What is a period?
You are right, and you ran that category beautifully, and you've got the lead. 6,700. And Richard is testing his buzzer to make sure it
Hasn't
is
gone
working.
on so long.
I know. Lynn's been beating you to it. All right, Lynn, you get to make the selection.
Greek mythology for 200, please, Al.
Brand new category, and I like this one. Hilltop home of the gods. Richard.
What is Mount Olympus?
Right. You see, it does work.
It sure does.
Now make a
The
selection.
light's got to go on up here, though, Alex. That's the problem.
All right.
Greek mythology for 400, please.
Answer? He ultimately got fleeced by Medea. Lynn.
Who is Jason?
Right.
Greek mythology for 600, please.
The answer this time, a challenge to any optician. These giants had only one eye. Lynn.
What is a cyclops?
Right.
Greek mythology for 800, please.
The answer, a bull of a man. He lived in a labyrinth. Lynn.
Who is the Minotaur?
Right.
Greek mythology for 1,000, please.
The answer, first member of the me generation, this youth fell in love with his own reflection. Craig.
Who is Narcissus?
You are right, and you pick up $1,000 to get back into this. It's not out of reach for you, Craig.
All right, I'll try foods for $200.
Okay. Real men don't eat this French custard cheese pie. Lynn.
What is quiche?
You got it.
Foods for 400, please.
The answer this time, on the market since 1896. It wasn't until 1912 that they included prizes.
What are
Richard?
Cracker Jacks?
Yes, you got it.
How about Black America for 200?
The answer, the first black in big league baseball. Craig.
Who is Jackie Robinson?
That is right.
Black America for 400.
The answer, forced to give up the crown as Miss America because of photos in penthouse. Richard.
Who was Vanessa Williams?
That is right.
How about Black America for 600?
The answer, a symbol for black performers in film since the 50s. He won an Oscar as Best Actor in 1963. Richard.
Who was Sidney Poitier?
You are right.
Black America for 800.
The answer, as a result of anti-slavery raid on Harper's Ferry, his body lies a moldering in the grave. Craig.
Who is John Brown?
That is right.
Black America for 1,000.
Harriet Tubman, who freed over 300 slaves, was one of its foremost conductors. Richard.
What was the Underground Railroad?
That is absolutely right, and you're right back in the thick of this. You're trailing Lynn by $1,600 at the moment. Make a selection for us, Richard.
Brothers and Sisters for 200, please.
Brand new category. An easy rider whose sister played an easy lady in Clute. Lynn.
Who is Peter Fonda?
You're right.
Brothers and sisters for 400, please.
In the Bible, Aaron was this brother's mouthpiece in dealing with Pharaoh. Craig.
Who was Joseph?
No. Lynn.
Who is Moses?
Moses is what we were looking for. You get some money, we take some away from Craig. Lynn, make a selection.
Brothers and sisters for 600, please.
The answer is nursing mother who wouldn't make house calls. She's Vanessa's sister. Richard.
Who is Lynn Redgrave?
Lynn Redgrave is right, and that gives you $600. And I want to remind all of you players that there is still a daily double to be found somewhere on the board. Richard, make a selection.
Soviet Union for 1,000, please.
Whoops. Hello. Well, you found it. It didn't take very long. It's an audio daily double, and you've got $7,700. You're trailing Lynn by $1,600 again.
Let me go for 2,000, please.
All right, you'll wind up with the lead, and we've got about a minute left in this round. Here is the answer. Kenny Ball did this jazzed-up version of an old Russian folk song. Listen. All right, Richard, give me a question.
What is midnight in Moscow?
You got it. And that gives you the lead at 9,700. Make another selection.
How about Soviet Union for 800, please?
The answer. Soviet official who advocated using gasoline-filled bottles against Nazi tanks. Craig. Oh, I'm sorry, you ran out of time on that. Lynn.
With Molotov.
Molotov is right. Yes. You got the lead.
Brothers and sisters for 800, please.
The answer. Apollo's loving sister sometimes served on the half-shell. Lynn.
Who is Venus?
Venus is the correct question. And that's it. We're out of time. Look at this. Oh, boy, what a contest. Lynn's in the lead. Richard in second place by 1,200. And, Craig, you have 2,400. Players, in a moment, you'll all be placed in Final Jeopardy for the championship. Remember, only the top dollar winner gets to keep their earnings at the end. The runners-up, however, will receive some lovely prizes. Here's what we have for you. Go, Johnny.
Today's second-place contestant will receive a Speed Queen washer with stainless steel wash basket. Pushes more clothes through the water, pulls more water through the clothes, plus matching gas or electric dryer. Energy efficient, furnished by Speed Queen. And a wardrobe of watches from Helbros for all occasions. 3 for him, 3 for her. Super accurate quartz watches, beautifully styled and easy to wear from Helbros watches. And our third-place contestant will receive the Anova Telephone Center. It's 4 products in one. It's an electronic telephone that contains an answering machine, a memory dialer, and a speakerphone, furnished by Anova Electronics. And now let's go back to Alex Trebek.
And I do want to mention something for the benefit of our viewers, that it's not out of reach for Craig right now, even though he is so far behind the other players in terms of cash, because Lynn and Richard are going to have to use some very interesting strategy, and Craig might sneak in at the end. However, if the runners-up are tied, second place will be awarded to the player who was leading at the end of the previous round. We've got a break coming up. You're going to have a couple of minutes in which to write down in secret how much of your winnings to this point you want to wager today on Final Jeopardy. And the category is science. Think about it, make a decision, and we will come back to play Final Jeopardy in just a little bit.
Lots of stars will like it. Some stars won't, but everyone will read as special people. The best and worst dressed. People shows why Princess Di wins, but Goldie needs help. Why Michael's stuff fits like a glove, but Bill Murray's a style buster. Our special issue will keep you in stitches. Next People brings you the Amadeus premiere, Some Party, plus exclusive Santa Barbara, and much more. So pick up this week's People, for yourself, for your family, and see who's best dressed and who's worst.
Now, Apple Computer's largest New York dealer, the Computer Factory, is celebrating its 7th anniversary with a super sale. For a limited time, get the Apple IIe for only $695. Computer Factory, authorized dealer for Apple and IBM, now has special prices on several Apple systems, including the new Apple Macintosh. Also save $400 to $1,000 on IBM systems. Don't miss this opportunity to buy your Apple or IBM computer at Computer Factory's 7th anniversary sale, now at these 10 Computer Factory locations.
And I assure Your Highness, this is the best suite in the hotel. Best furnishings, the best view, but not the best bathroom tissue. But that's the leading brand. But White Cloud's better in 3 important ways. Allow me. White Cloud's the fullest, the most absorbent, and it feels softer too. White Cloud immediately. Fuller, softer, more absorbent, all rolled into one. White Cloud.
Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind.
Could you save a life? Every family should have someone who can, and Red Cross is there to help you be the one.
It, folks, Final Jeopardy for the championship, and we're about to find out if the little lady can do it, if she can dethrone our champion and beat these 2 husky guys and win lots of bucks here on Jeopardy. She and the fellows have written down their wagers for Final Jeopardy. In a moment, contestants, I'm going to give you the Final Jeopardy answer. You will then have 30 seconds in which to write down your question, and I want you to remember to be sure that it is phrased in the form of a question. The category, as we know, is science. The final Jeopardy answer is the mammal that holds the record for the longest lifespan. Good luck. All right, players, time is up. Put your pens down, please. That's it. Craig, we're going to start with you as we try to find out who our Jeopardy champion today is. The mammal that holds the record for the longest lifespan was the answer. The final Jeopardy question, according to you, is... What is an elephant? That is incorrect. How much did you risk? $2,300. That leaves you with an even $100. In second place was our returning champion, Richard Willing. $9,700 is what you started off with. You thought the final Jeopardy question was, what is the elephant? That, as we now know, is wrong. How much did you risk? Ooh, $9,650. That leaves you with $50. Remember what I said a while ago, folks, about Craig might be able to sneak through because of the strategy that Lynn and Richard were going to have to employ. Lynn, let's find out what you thought the final Jeopardy question was. What is an elephant? You are wrong also. By the way, the correct answer is man. Man. What is man? That's the question we were looking for. But a lot depends right now on how much money Lynn invested in herself. How much was it? $10,000. Lynn, you wound up with $900. You're the new Jeopardy champion. How about that? Richard, you had $12,000 from your last victory. Congratulations to you. And we have a lovely prize for Craig as well. Thanks to the Bearded Guys for joining us today. And, of course, Lynn, will see you on our next edition of the program when you will face two challengers as our Jeopardy champion. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning us in today. We'll look for the pleasure of your company next time around. Until then, so long, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Rug Doctor, the steam carpet cleaner with the vibrating brushes available for rent nationwide. Remember, there is only one Rug Doctor steaming mad as dirt. Glade Spin Fresh, if it's time for a fresh Spin Fresh roller in your bathroom, try Fresh Bouquet from Glade Spin Fresh. Canca helps stop mouth and canker sore pain fast. Its soft tip applicator coats and protects against further irritation. Canca from Blistex. A Kurtz catalog gift certificate with which you may select sheer and stylish pleated shades designed to save energy without sacrificing beauty, made of aluminized fabric by Kirsch. And naturally fresh dressings, sauces, and dips manufactured by Eastern Food Products Incorporated. We blended nature's best naturally. Jeopardy is a production of Merv Griffin. Now entering the studio are today's contestants.